Ripped from the tapestry of history, this is Threads of the War, personal, truth-inspired flash fiction of the 20th century's war. I'm Jeremy Strozer.
They are all here. Every one of my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren pack the dining area of Ben's Deli in Manhattan. How Otto could reserve the whole restaurant, I don't know. How did you do it, bringing us all together? I asked my first son.
Ma, we've been planning this for a while. Everyone said yes right away.
Otto replies. Named after the grandfather he never met, my son's eyes are the same deep brown as my father's. I sit in the center of the room, a blanket wrapped over my legs. My children, grandchildren, and many incredibly energetic grandchildren whirl throughout the large mirrored-walled room. How many are even here? I can't count them all. What energy, what life, what joy. Happy birthday, Grandma! Margot, my youngest grandchild, calls out as she softly takes hold of my hand. Her pre-college schoolgirl look reminds me of my older sister, Margot, before we left Amsterdam. We were lucky to end up in the United States. Laughter, cake, and more cake energize the room. I look over the gathering, seeing smiling faces, humor, and love. I see artists, lawyers, doctors, even writers like me. Engineers, mechanics, songwriters, a movie director, actors, and a congresswoman all in one room. All from my family. Who would have known such a story could unfold? A German girl evacuated to the Netherlands, then again to the United States within such a short time, finding love, starting a family, building a career focused on life and art, raising such children. Turning toward Mark, I can't help but cry. He reaches out to me, his frail arms warmly wrapping around my body as they have for more than 50 years.
Thank you,
He whispers in my ear. Me? I didn't do anything, I reply.
just being born and then agreeing to be my wife.
He declares.
Just being here. Anne Frank's father, Otto Frank, attempted to immigrate to the United States shortly after the family fled Germany for Holland. There's an article describing the reason the family was unable to make the trip. Basically, the United States wouldn't let any more Jews in that year. This story that I've written asks you to imagine if Otto Frank had been successful in his bid to escape Hitler's hate and Europe's decline into blood-soiled war and human tragedy. This story is one of many millions of blessings the world lost because of such hate-filled anti-immigrant policies. Let's think about today's refugee crisis. Are we condemning others to a similar fate as Anne? How many future birthdays are being lost because of our inaction or unwillingness to accept others into our homes? If you enjoy these threads of personal experience and more, please consider becoming a patron of this work at patreon.com/threads of the war. You may find my books and other work at jeremystrozer.com or wherever books are sold. If you are interested in turning notes, memories, or memoirs of a relative into a living history through such work, please reach out to me at jeremystrozer.com. May the lessons of history compel the world toward peace. Thank you.